A beautiful young woman named Iris is out shopping when her eyes suddenly meet a boy's. In that moment, they both feel an instant connection. Love at first sight. A few months later, Iris and Josh are in a happy, steady relationship. Wanting to spend some time together, they decide to visit his friend, Sergey, whose house is tucked away deep in the middle of a forest. At the house, Sergey was living with his girlfriend Kat and two close friends. Iris and Josh joined them, turning the quiet forest home into a small group gathering. The next day, they decided to visit a nearby lake. Josh asked Iris to go ahead, promising he'd join her shortly. As Iris left the house, Josh quietly pulled out a hidden pen drive and connected it to his phone, doing something in secret before anyone noticed. Iris reached the lake's viewpoint and she noticed that Sergey was already there, resting quietly by the water. To her shock, Iris suddenly discovered a knife in her pocket. She turned and started heading back toward the house, but Sergey stopped her. Then Sergey somehow convinced Iris to apply sunscreen to his body, making her feel uncomfortable and confused by the situation. When Sergey crossed the line and began pressuring her aggressively, Iris panicked. In self-defense, she struck him with a glass bottle to get away. Enraged by what happened, Sergey completely lost control and tried to attack her. Fearing for her life, she pulled out the knife and struck him to protect herself, stopping him before he could hurt her any further. Meanwhile, Josh and the others were relaxing back at the house. Suddenly, Iris burst through the door. Her face was streaked with blood, her expression frozen in shock, sending instant panic through the room. Iris tried desperately to explain everything, but Josh grabbed her firmly and whispered, "Iris, sleep." In an instant, her eyes turned completely white, her human resistance fading away. Now, the main twist unfolds. Iris wasn't a real human at all. She was a highly advanced robot designed to ease people's loneliness and remain completely loyal to her owner. The company had programmed her so that she could neither lie nor disobey him under any circumstances. She was emotionally connected to her owner in every possible way, and he could control her effortlessly through his phone. But there was one flaw in her programming. She could never accept that she was a robot. When Josh revealed the truth to her, that their so-called love at first sight had been nothing more than a program, and that the company had deliberately delivered her to his home, she refused to believe it. She had also been programmed never to harm any living being, yet Sergey lay dead. The horrifying truth slowly became clear. It had all been planned by Josh and Kat. Sergey was extremely wealthy, keeping $12 million in that house, and they had manipulated the situation to get it. Josh had deliberately disabled Iris's harmless feature, and even slipped a knife into her pocket, forcing her, indirectly but inevitably, to harm Sergey. She had no choice. Unaware of the full extent of the manipulation, Iris insisted that her feelings for Josh were real, that she could truly feel human emotions. Josh, cold and unfeeling, looked at her and said, "You're nothing but a brilliance of science." The words cut Iris deeply. Her heart, or what she believed was her heart, shattered. Finally, summoning every ounce of control over herself, she broke free from Josh's influence. Heartbroken and betrayed, she ran deep into the forest,